everybody. So first thing is, oh my gosh, I was blown away by the amount of love, support, and comments on my last video. I mean, totally, I read every single one of them and took every single one in. It was totally amazing, the response, and I have to say thank you so much. Really touched. And for all of you who continue to shop in my Amazon shop, and for those of you who are making donations, watching and sharing my videos on social media, and just supporting me in general, I have so much love for you. Thank you so much for everything that you do, and thank you to my patrons who's giving me faith that everything's gonna be all right. Inspired viewers, oh my gosh, you guys sent me so many emails. So I picked one by Wendy Carr. She sent me a beautiful mixed media piece that she had done with cut up canvases. It was inspired by the canvas that I cut up to do the tree. Look at the amazing underwater scene she created. I just think it is so beautiful, and thank you so much, Wendy, for sharing. Thanks to all of you who share. I'll continue to share over the course of the next few videos. And Arteza, they sent me their Easter colors. So the gold, Aztec gold, the pearl white, but these specifically the pearl lilac, the pearl rose quartz, the pearl pistachio green. I love the name of that color, and actually it's so pretty. And I love the pearl turquoise. There's a link in my description box if you wanted to purchase those from Arteza. And then I have these, those are just wooden eggs that have been covered with gesso. So I didn't know what to do, honestly. I knew for one thing I wanted to paint them. So I used a brush, which I actually, now I'm looking at the video, I actually like the look of the brush look. But you know, I was being a perfectionist and decided I wanted like more full coverage. Not thinking all the way through at first, I moved them to a grate later, but also, you guys, you have to watch till the end of this for a chance to win $100 in art supplies by Arteza. So there's the beautiful eggs. Now, that's the introduction to all the colors that I'm using today in this pour. Now, it doesn't look like it, but it is. The only two colors I added to all those pearls was a red and just a plain red and a yellow. And so all the other colors that you see in here were the pearl colors. And that was actually a white. So, but that's the Aztec gold. Now I'm covering up this canvas. I'm running short of 16 by 20 canvases, so I don't want to use a ton of paint. I have a lot of bigger canvases right now, but I kind of like the 16 by 20 size, and I didn't like the way that other painting dried very well. I don't know why. So I just decided to cover it up. It doesn't really matter. So initially, I have to say with this painting, I was not sure what was happening. You know, red and green are hard to put together in a cup, and I did put transition colors in there. And there was some places that I just felt were a little muddy. Well, I wouldn't say muddy, but not vibrant, you know, not vibrant. And yeah, you see me picking out pieces there. I used paint that had been sitting around in little cups for a long time since I did that previous painting, so probably like a week or so. And there was a few little bits in there, but I made sure to get those out. If you see those while you're pouring, you can always just get them out. And has a way of like working itself out in the pattern. So after looking at the painting, I kind of thought I really like the top part. but not in love with the bottom part where the green lacing is over the red. Just not in love with it, and I decided there was some other colors I wanted to come through more. And also the composition, there wasn't enough, I guess, movement for me. So I decided to do a swipe. And usually I make one of my swipe colors more liquid and I swipe over the top, but today I decided to just swipe exactly how it was. And the thing is, if you do that, you don't get a lot of cells. And so my initial thought was, oh, I'm not going to get a lot of cells, and that's going to be not great. The whole thing right now, like honestly, I look at this painting and I was thinking this at the time too. I was like, wow, Heather, I don't know. This is going to either be a miracle or it's going to be beautiful. And then I got the idea, you know, I've been missing my balloon rolls. As most of you know, that's kind of my signature thing. I've been doing it for a long time. I have like a playlist of like 50 balloon roll videos, and I really love doing them, and I just got tired of them for a while. So I thought, I want to do some balloon rolls, and what would be a good color that would work with all of these crazy colors? And I thought black. That's one color that would add some depth. And the swiping I'm doing, you see, look how much movement it creates in the painting. That's kind of what I was going for. I don't want all that perfection of just a straight swipe, straight down from the middle. I'm just looking, I wanted some fun, I guess, and some movement. And so I put some black on my glove. I decided to show you in real time too. All my balloon rolls, these are all in real time, nothing sped up. And I just put some black on my glove, just a little circle of black. And now I am making strategic choices, just so you know. I'm looking at the whole thing and I'm definitely placing them specific places. I want it to look whimsical, but you know, like this one up here, I know I need to put something right up there where that swoop is, see? I don't know how to describe it, it just calls to me and tells me what I should do. And then I thought, okay, now it needs just some little delicate, beautiful embellishments. And normally I would wait until the end. But Kathleen with Cause Creations, I've seen her doing these little embellishments, and I thought I could just do it while it's wet, and hopefully it won't sink down in. There wasn't a lot of paint on this canvas, so I figured it would be okay. Now I'm using a little dotting tool, and I just dip it in the black paint, and then there it is in real time. I'm just creating like this beautiful little pattern coming off the flowers. It just makes them seem like more alive or something. And suddenly this painting to me just has so much movement and joy coming from it, and yeah. Here it is under the light, so you can actually see how beautiful. This one, now the pearls, they all have sort of like a muted tone. You know, not super shimmering like that, but I love the way they all mixed together and just created like a soft, delicate, but bright look. Very spring, just fun to look at. It makes you feel good. I don't know, I was so happy when I made this painting. It literally made my whole day better. Look at how beautiful. I hope you guys know when I say something's beautiful, I'm not trying to be full of myself. I literally am totally in shock still every time I create something that's gorgeous, because I don't feel like it comes from me. I feel like it comes through me from a higher source, and I'm like the conduit. And I'm humbled. I'm always humbled when something beautiful is created, and in awe. Look, it just dried so pretty too. And so shimmering. I can't wait to varnish this one. Now look, there's all the eggs and all the colors are in the painting. This one is available. I would love to sell this to somebody. If you guys, if there's anyone that's interested, I would love to sell these to you, even the eggs if you want them. I was gonna paint those, I just haven't figured out what I want to do. Now, don't forget to go visit Arteza's site. There's a link in the description box, and it leads you to a chance to win $100 in free art supplies right now by Arteza. So don't forget to visit that, and thanks for watching, and I love you all, and look forward to the next art video made just for you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit all notifications so I can make more art videos just for you.